This was a project that was talked about for a long time, was the ability to connect the 200 and 400 hall. And we had an opportunity with the remaining bond money from the 2003 bond, when we built the new science labs, to put some effort into connecting these hallways when we had to connect this hallway here through the courtyard also. The reason for connecting the 200 and 400 hallways is really simple. Previously, if you had a class at the end of one hallway, you had to go all the way around through the T, fight through that traffic, all the way around to the end of the other hallway. It was a big waste of time.
The tardy issue was a problem last year, but I still think it's a problem this year. The 200 and 400 halls were not connected up until this past summer. I believe the hallway was added so that there's more of a connection between the departments, math department, science department, English department, but also to relieve congestion in the T area so kids can get to class on time. But also it made sense when we were doing the addition of the 2 new science labs to just connect those 2 hallways anyway.
And also when we did the construction with the science labs and connected these 2 halls, it also gave us the opportunity to fix some of the issues outside where the sidewalks sloped and tended to get icy, so we could fix that and bring it on in here. And then we've addressed some of the concerns about the floor being a little bit slippery in the meantime with this temporary carpet, get some mats coming in.
The hallway setup previous to this summer was just like the 400 and 500 hall. You would have to go outside in order to go from end to end. Now they're connected by a hallway, so you don't have to go outside if you're going from one hallway end to the other end of the hallway.
The hallway setup before, it was not convenient for me at all. I do like the hallway setup now because it's convenient for me. I don't have to go through the cold, cutting through the doors, making sure that I don't get locked out or having to bang on the door much. Oh yeah, the tardy rate is steadily increasing, but now since we got the new hallway, it's been declining some because we didn't have to go all the way around the building.
The tardy rate is kind of, it's only as good as the data we have on it. I do think that for the most part our tardies are down. During first hour it'll spike some days, other days it's actually pretty good. This morning we actually had a pretty good experience getting everybody into class for a Monday morning, and thus far today, from what we observe, we see things are going pretty well. Has it really impacted our tardiness? It's kind of hard to say, but it feels like it a lot of days that our hallways are certainly clearer. Whether it's because of this or because teachers are addressing it in their classroom, it's hard to say.